for waiting. I'm gonna launch the Mass Effect 3 right now, and we're gonna continue the playthrough. I need to stretch up a little bit. Wash my face. I definitely needed that. I'm actually glad that this game has, like, it loads much faster than Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 sometimes tends to take like a, well, it tends to take a little bit longer, like at least 2 minutes longer for this game to load in. Okay, are there any other systems that I could explore? Because we already done Hender's Gamma, that's Kite's Nest. Let's go for Kite's Nest. Okay, so Untrell is the only available system besides this one. Okay, let's go.
Found something.
Reapers are here too, okay. Yay, 10,000. I think I'm gonna get that piranha after Palaven. I'm getting a piranha after Palaven. Let's take a look at the Harsa relay, the Harsa system. Let's see if it has anything of usage for us.
Signal confirmed.
Hey, there's some of the Virosh. Hey, weapon upgrade kit, nice. Around the units of fuel. What about the Korshan? Pillars of Strength. And that's a quest for the Citadel. Alright, we got no, it has the mass relay, so I need to enter the system. Okay, plot mass relay. Let's see. That's Javik that can. Let's take a look at the Anos Basin. If we got a fuel depot. Oh, so Anos Basin is pretty much a Sweden. I mean, neutral zone. Rescue Turian Primarch, we already have that done. Okay, let's go for the Turian Primarch then. You also have all the other Turian systems. Let's check everything else that's available. It's just like Gemme is only here. Yeah, Gemme and Castellus. So let's go for Gemme, Castellus, and then Trebia. That's a bright one.
I found something.
That is very bright. Hey, Red. I think it's you. I just got flashbanged. I tried to look as Limmy in that meme, but that probably did not work. Yeah, I'm doing pretty alright, can't complain. Okay, we got the Turian Flotilla. Let me give you a shout out while we are here. Yeah, first I need to wait for this to do its own thing. SO missing mesh TV. I wish I could stay longer for the Cyberpunk stream, but I just felt so freaking tired. Yeah, that is stupid bright. And you know what's even better? I have the bloom, I have everything disabled, but then again, this is a blue giant. So I probably should not be surprised. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have decided that,
Signal confirmed.
how I am going to do this is basically going to be Skyrim on December and Cyberpunk immediately after Skyrim. Hello, Nomax. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Welcome to the channel. This little banner of the 1st Regiment. That's gonna be useful. Alright, now I can go for the Primarch, I think. Let's see what trivia has. Yeah, in my case, it's gonna have to be a clean playthrough. Because last time I have modified Skyrim like legitimately from ground up to the thing that I want to achieve was during Legendary Edition. And the last year when I played it, I thought, yeah, I can just get those mods again, just copy them because they worked last time. They don't. They didn't. So it is what it is. Lunch from work, nice. Mass Effect is going pretty good. Today started, already going for Palaven. Trying to do as many quests as I possibly can. I should really upgrade my companion's weapons. And I will, I definitely will. Okay, I cannot really do anything with the companions right now, they are what they have.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Let me remove that sabotage because I didn't invest any points into that. Did that guy just assumed direct control over a freaking abomination? Okay, I didn't. Reapers retrofits. Just saying. I can even go down here? Well, okay, I thought I could go down here.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Definitely gonna need those creds.
Hold your fire, friendly inbound.
Thomas is tired of your shit, people. Thomas the Tank Engine is tired of your shit, chat.
That Reaper is enormous.
Saw bigger ones on Earth.
And he has friends.
Goddess.
Choo-choo, mofos. Indeed. Indeed. I get 7 points. Disruptor ammo. Bonus for headshot? No. How about Incinerate? What do we get? Increased damage by additional 40%. Increased recharge speed. I'm gonna go for that. And I still got 2 points, so there's nothing I can do. Leo got 3 points, so I cannot do anything about that. And James got 2 points, so I cannot do anything with him. Not even planning to, because the one I'm gonna get Caden or somebody who can do the tech bursts, I will just replace him, because right now he's just doing a replacement role.
West Airfield, nothing, sir. Running by them again. That's an order. Been getting nothing.
Viper! Oh yes. I'm gonna just continue, but I'm... A Volus soldier? Oh my god, that reminds me. Little freaking biotic balls of destruction, the Volus Adepts and Vanguards. In Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, those things were shredding. They were stupid cool. They were stupid fun to play. So many good memories out of the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Can I get anything from here? Nope. It looks like this is the round table. I can save my game though. Yeah, I'm gonna overwrite. Yeah, good times. I heard about the revival project for the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, but... Ooh, what's this? That is a scimitar. I'm gonna continue. Scimitar is better than katana. It has more fire rate. Technically speaking, I could equip it myself for the storm to perform the storm attacks, because that's how I'm gonna play my Infiltrator. At least I'm gonna try.
How many fighters? 29, sir. Captain will make the critics about being prepared. Every serviceable fighter in the air. ASAP. Got it? Yes, sir.
And Turion Biotics, not really common. I can change my weaponry. I am tempted. Not gonna lie. For now, I'm gonna enjoy what I have. What's with the choo-choo? Basically, I have a joke mod installed. The ginormous Reapers, right, are replaced with Thomas the Tank Engine, and they're making the choo-choo noises. It is a joke mod, but I think it's a good joke mod, so I decided to keep it. I used it on my last year's marathon, and I just cannot get rid of it.
Get your men up on that north barricade.
I love it. It's so stupid.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Hold up. Let me try to remove the helmet, because I really don't want to have a helmet. Yeah. Basically...
See the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Basically, what this means is that I'm gonna have the Renna boss fight easier a little bit. Because the moment you start moving, the Reaper thingy just charges his weapon faster. It's stupid.
Up and on your left, to the main barricade.
And I don't like that. So I'm basically going to change it.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Other way around? Yep. Either way, I'm gonna see if that mod actually works. If it works, great. If not, I'm just gonna remove it. It's not that big of a deal. Of course, your mods work. I don't know which one is yours. I don't remember, at least.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Liara repair or James? Liara, because James is gonna start kicking it.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take it.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
Oh wait, the ammunition got changed.
Comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
The one you mentioned? I mean, yeah. You're gonna see, I mean, look, I have no doubts it's gonna work. I simply want to see if it's gonna do what I want it to do.
Please return ASAP.
That's all there is to it. If it will, great. If it not...
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
My boy. My man Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian.
Your
He helped me
replacement.
stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated.
No, Liara,
He
don't
went to
go.
bolster
You're
a flank
useful.
that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
Damn it.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Okay, I need to assign powers to Garrus now. Armor piercing ammunition, overload, proximity mine. Okay. I can work with him. Weapon damage, health, weapon damage bonus. Gonna go for proximity mine. Damage increase, impact radius, overload. Turian Rebel. Let's see what we got. Power damage, assault rifle damage. Rifle damage. And that's it. Yeah, okay, so we have that. We are not gonna use concussive shot. Everybody has an ammo. I also have the ammo type picked up. Where do I have to go? Up the ladder? Nah, not yet. I think it's this way now.
James.
Yep.
Let you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day. Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
They do.
You're right, they do.
I think we're done here.
You think? I'm gonna check this area out. Because I believe this is the area where we can get a feastin'. Which is a very good rifle. Very good automatic rifle. Really low recoil. High accuracy, a little less damage, but for the things that I'm going to do, feastin' is gonna do absolutely perfectly. No, Volus that turned into a female Turian. Still a little glitchy, I see.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time.
That's a brute. That was a brute. Proximity mine, maybe. Or not.
What's the word of the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Yeah, I'm full on ammo on the assault rifle.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
I'm mostly looking for weapon mods or weapons
How
themselves.
many people? Oh my god. Would with that.
Damn it. Look at Palavin. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listen to your warnings about the Reapers.
If only they did,
Maybe.
but they
Hard to
didn't.
figure how you prepare for something like this.
Because it's council, and council don't really like listening much.
Found more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice and so forth.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Okay, I can level up. I got 6 points. Yeah, tactical cloak. Let's see what I can do. Recharge speed or melee damage? I'm gonna go for recharge speed for this one because I'm not planning to do the melee build for this one at all.
Crash 50, 75.
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that, it's not surprising.
Yeah.
So Lola, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
And
So
they
they
have
won't be
all the
joining
right
us.
for it.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Yeah, we're gonna have to also deal with the genophage later in the playthrough.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Also activate that.
Move into the compound.
Moving! Right behind you!
Possessed brute. Okay.
Looks grim. Been a brutal fight for these guys.
Pyromaniac set 100 enemies on fire. I wonder if there's the one for 1,000 enemies. A Black Star? Oh, that's yeah, Black Star is a heavy weapon. Can't really use it, considering that I have already cleaned up everything before it managed to even arrive.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
I just realized something. I cannot win this game on this difficulty if I'm gonna charge enemies.
Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but
I'm
can't
gonna
spare
respect.
them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven,
That's a pretty tall order.
we need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
I think I know how I'm gonna build my team too. Yeah, okay, I know what I need to do next.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Oh, Cancel showing to be useless as per usual. Wow. What a surprise.
Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okay. Let's see what the Hackett wants to say.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
Because they're
We
Solarians.
expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
If the Krogans are joining, then we have Udnat Rex to talk with. Thankfully, Rex is our friend, so maybe we'll manage to get something out of that. Hey, Med.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
I'm doing alright, glad to see you here. Strategy of the war.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The R appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Sorry about that, need to check the message.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the
no,
elusive man was suggesting
they're
we
not.
appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Exactly.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Okay, we got Turing forces. Right. How I want to do this right now? I talk with everybody on the ship and then go for the Citadel, then for other side quests possible? I guess?
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
This sounds like Garrus.
Yep.
I'm sorry to say the
That's
Asari
definitely
Counselor won't
Garrus.
be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
And when you put it that way...
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Yeah, Turing help.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time, if I'm going to die.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Yeah, the most useless superhero. The thoughts and prayers, man. Huh?
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Deck 3? Well, I guess.
Comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
Well,
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Well, I guess I have to go for the Deck 3 and figure out what's good. Was it life support? Nah. Which one of the rooms had the... Okay, yeah, the AI core, because the body of that robot was over here. Yep, it's right over here. Maybe even before that, I'm gonna respect the Shepherd, and I'm gonna play in the long range with the sniper. Kinda changed my mind, but I'm still gonna have to buy the N7 Piranha. That's definitely going to happen. I might also take the Sabotage, because Sabotage is pretty good in this game. Health damage bonus by 3%, increase shield and barrier damage by 12. This. Incinerate, we are going for impact radius because damaging two enemies at the same time is always good. Tactical Claw, power duration, damage bonus. I hate when I need to just press escape, I think. Power duration or damage by 30% when enemy weapons overheat. Power duration. Mastery, that's weapon damage, power duration, reputation. I'm gonna go for weapon and damage bonus. Fitness, obviously, for health and shields. Energy drain for impact radius. And now disruptor ammo, headshot damage. Incinerate, what is increased damage 40%, yes. Tactical Cloak, that's gonna be recharge speed. And for now I have the character built. Next gonna go for the Sabotage.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
Guys, let's get ready for a little bit of oh my. That's Alliance Commander right there.
Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie.
Robot waifu.
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Robo-boobas.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Oh, he's gonna be excited as hell.
We can agree.
Joker is gonna be... His brittle bone disease is gonna automatically disappear. He's gonna change into the howling wolf because it's Joker. Okay, so first things first. I'm gonna go to the cabin and I'm gonna change one thing. Well, first of all, the first thing I need to do is flush the toilet into the vacuum. That's where Jacob is. Space hamster. Yes. Squeak. Meet me in the purgatory. That's area Tilok. That's the DLC. Help request. Sender blocked. Commander. John and Bound. Special tactics and recons. Duxes are ready for visitors, so I can visit Caden. Is this address valid? I don't know who that is. Thank Rios. Okay. Urgent for Admiral Hackett. Dr. Bryson. That is the... Another DLC. Don't remember the name. Omega, come see me from area Tilok as well. I can even select the squad. And we're gonna change her look into this. Not because there's totally no reason. Yes, anyhow. Let me change that helmet. Yeah, no helmet. If there's gonna be one helmet I'm gonna use, it's gonna be the one for headshot and weapon bonus because I'm a sniper. Alright, let's go for combat information. Leviathan, yes, that's the name. Thank you.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
No, I don't. Okay, so, okay, you guys ready to see the Joker's reaction?
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
He doesn't need extranet anymore. He doesn't need internet connection anymore. Joker is rehabilitated. He doesn't need internet anymore.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge.
Oh, he very
Having
approves.
in visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Okay, does Edie has any other what? Oh, the door is locking them behind. Yeah, privacy and stuff. Yeah.
Yes, Shepard?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. Its optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
The expression on Shepard's face. I think I do believe that the best facial expression would have male Shepard. The vanilla male Shepard has the best facial expression when he hears this.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Javik would.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Alright. Let's see what Trainer wants.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go for Grissom Academy after I'm gonna visit the Citadel, because that's gonna be next thing to do.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay, so that was the combat. I don't think combat information has anything else available. We've done stuff in red. Yeah, that's just a map. So I don't have to look into that just yet.
Primarch seems like a good guy. He'll get his people moving in the right direction.
He's a good guy with his homeworld on fire. All he committed to is his worst of it. The worst of it he can have.
Okay, so this is the combat room. We have nothing over here because we already talked with the Primarch. Gonna have to go on the level 3. So I'm also gonna upgrade the some kind of a pistol submachine gun for my team as well. Crew deck. Let's see if the crew deck has anything of interest. Port observation is empty. Life support is empty. Crew quarters also seems to be very, very empty. Starboard observation doesn't have anybody. Yeah, I don't even need to take a look over there. Let's see if Liara has any power-ups for me.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Weapon upgrade kit. Yes, open that. What do we have? Store discount or power cooldown bonus? Power cooldown bonus, please. Another one. Ammo capacity, weapon damage. Yep, weapon damage. And that's all we have for now. Those are basically free upgrades that we can get. Does Liara has anything to say? Yes, she does.
Again, Shepard.
I think I only have to ask her about something new. I don't really think that I have anything to ask her from the profiting device because I think I asked her about that previously.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
And I don't care, because those mails that we get are pointless. They don't really do anything good.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table.
Bet.
Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with him?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
It's good to talk to Garrus. Feels really good to talk to him.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Yep.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
Oh, more than one day. Believe you me. Yeah, Garrus is a bro. Definitely. Alright, so that's this entire deck. I can now go for engineering, see if there's anything good.
I have to ask, do all war reporters look so, feminine? I mean, you're made up so well.
We actually have a
Trainer.
department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
Trainer needs to get seriously bunked.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
I wonder how that would look. With sadness. Sob, sob, sob. I don't think Adams has ever anything else to say. Yep.
Commander.
Just gonna take a walk underneath the lowest part of the ship, and after that I'm just gonna... Yep, I can go swimmingly go upstairs, no problem. Okay, shuttle bay. I'm gonna have to buy some upgrades for the weapons. I'm gonna have to upgrade weapons for some of my companions. because buying weapons is only viable and only useful at the Citadel itself. Because if I'm gonna try to buy weapons here, I'm gonna pay additional cost. Don't want to do that. So let's see what I can do. I'm gonna upgrade Viper to the 10 because that's the semi-automatic, and semi-automatic sniper was gonna allow me to make a mistake. And the upgrading, because I have the mod, the upgrading of the weapons is not that expensive anymore. Nobody's gonna use shotguns. I'm gonna buy a Piranha and upgrade that. I'm gonna upgrade the Shuriken to 10 because for now this is the best I can get. And M3 Predator. Okay, that should do it. Oh yeah, I also can change my armor a little bit. I'm gonna do it after I'm gonna visit over here. Okay, so what kind of upgrades can I get? Damage and increases damage and speed perception by 25%, enhancing the aim for a brief time. Yeah, I'm gonna get these two. I mean, it's double bonus for damage. I would be stupid if I would neglect that. Oh, so we got 3 upgrades. Okay, so we have armor piercing attachment and we have the recoil reduce. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Sure. Let's see. Shops, that's shops I can do on Citadel. Oh, I can use my armor over here. Nice. Okay, helmet, that's gonna stay. Let's see what we get. That's a shield regeneration. Shoulders. We got Armax Arsenal, and that's weapons damage plus headshot damage. I'm definitely gonna need that. Ariaki, that's melee. Legs. We got weapon damage, so I'm gonna take that, and that's gonna do me good. I need something for power, probably. I need to find a good balance of power and weapon damage at the same time. Alright, let me talk to Cortez. Actually, even before that, because we have done a little bit of progress. How about I'm gonna save the game?
I hope I didn't leave you hanging too long on that last Cerberus raid.
Just glad we made it out in one piece.
It's been a while since I've seen a dogfight like that. Really missed my trident. ACM isn't really the Kodiak strong suit.
You mean the what's their name? Kent and Gabby? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take them. Eventually, but I'm definitely gonna take them. They survived the collector ship, so I'm 100% gonna take them. Not even a discussion at this point.
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted.
This is why I'm not taking you for any missions.
Even more distracted.
Nice try.
Sorry, Lola.
You mentioned a mission you had against the collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful.
I'm sorry, I cringed. I cringed a little bit inside.
And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there.
I really just did.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
Esteban doesn't give a fuck.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Right. I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Alright. Do I have to do anything else? I wanted to change the armor, but I already have changed the armor over here, so I don't have to go for my own quarters. Let's go for Citadel. And after Citadel, we're gonna do... What's the name? We are going to do the Crimson Academy. Maybe even before that. Oh. Okay, do we have any new systems? That's Petra Nebula. Protein artifact gonna have to wait because that's not a priority. Oh, Shrike Abyssal. I can do this right now. I remember the Shrike Abyssal had a mission. Let's go for Urla Rast. Jacob 2.0.
I found something.
Might be. More like Ashley 2.0, but better. This is why it's 2.0. Okay, got the obelisk. And I know where I can deliver that. Some fuel. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me dibba dibba da.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, there are a few signals. Hey, Reapers also have woke up. If there's one thing that I truly disliked about this game is the Reaper chases in while you explore. It was another artificial way to just prolong the amount of time you spend on the video game. And also I just found it annoying. This is why I pretty much kind of got rid of it by extending the scanner range. Because the more times you're gonna scan, the higher the chance of Reapers appearing in the system. So I managed to basically get rid of that, and yeah, I'm happy about that. Okay, do we have any other system? Minus Wasteland. Yeah, let's go for Minus Wasteland next. Before the Citadel. Citadel.
I found something.
Oh, damn. Okay. So I'm gonna investigate that. Some fuel, which I don't need because I also think that fuel is kind of a stupid mechanic. Don't really like it. They adapted it from Mass Effect 2 when... I do genuinely believe that scanning planets, exploring planets should be, like in Mass Effect 1, a nice relaxing way to simply go from mission to mission. So, you know, if you beat the mission, cool off a little bit, explore a little bit, read a little bit of lore, get to another planet, do the mission, rinse and repeat. Nice and consistent way to relax. In Mass Effect 2, it changed into a chore, and I just could not enjoy that. Meet with diplomats. That's rescue the students. We're gonna do that. Hades Gamma. Don't see any other system available. So what I will do is I'm gonna go for Citadel, and we're gonna explore the shops. We're gonna get another set of side quests. We're gonna deliver some side quests as well, because we have done a little bit of things. I can definitely meet Iria T. Loke. because she's gonna have a little bit of quests over there. Alliance dock, those are Alliance docks. There's a moment of no return in this game.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
No.
I'll handle it. Yes, Commander.
Let's take a look around. If there are no any
Listen, hurry, please.
marks, side quests.
Everyone's going through this.
Also, from every single area of the game that could remotely take like any kind of hindrance on performance, for me, for some reason, Citadel, the hangars, the refugee camps, those are areas that are taking the most hinder for some reason, even when the game is not modified. My FPS tends to drop from like solid 75 because I'm running 75 Hz monitors to 30, 32. Don't know why, don't know how, it just does, and okay, no, that's a rapid transit. It is what it is.
One moment.
Holding area, because there are gonna be side quests over there as well.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Yeah, this is actually the area where not only the FPS drops, but also this is the only area in the game where my game can crash.
Please, my family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for rest.
Okay, let me save the game over here. So
There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
I guess I only get the war assets from this, which is fine.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Victor.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in there.
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Lyon. Do you know Lyon?
This makes me think a little bit. But okay, let me put it like this. There's basically a situation in which Batarians are hating humans because humans are taking the territories. There are some conflicts that the Batarians have started, and basically, normally you don't. Basically, Batarians hates us, and so does humanity against Batarians. To see them just communicating like this, like even in the moment of them being absolute refugees and just talking with each other, just makes you think.
We have faced.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in bait.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Okay, Batarian State Arms, you say. Raptor, that's another sniper rifle. This one is high fire rate semi-automatic sniper rifle with very low damage. It is technically not really worth picking it up even, if I could be honest. But if there's one thing that I'm definitely gonna pick, just because it's my favorite, is N358 Talon. Talon, I have very fond memories of this pistol from multiplayer. Basically a shotgun in the form of a pistol, close range, high accuracy, and you can apply the tech burst with this like it's nobody's business. Definite 100% purchase.
Please observe all
forecast restrictions when making a purchase.
Let's see, a Excavator, that's a shotgun, but I'm gonna buy other thing. The Kishik Harpoon Gun, basically this is a technology of the Batarians. Batarians are kind of genius. Basically, they turned your regular fishing harpoon gun into a sniper rifle. And this if you guys remember from Half-Life 2, there was the crossbow. That crossbow was able to shoot ignited rods. I don't think those were uranium rods or anything. It was like very high temperature rods. This kind of works the same way. It launches a ginormous rod in the place of an enemy and destroys the armor of it. 8012 Raider, that's a 2-shot shotgun. Very high accuracy, very high fire rate, and you can decapitate a lot of enemies with this if you can shoot for the head and control the accuracy. Okay, I'm gonna get the assault rifle. We have a shotgun smart choke, that's for accuracy. Shotgun blade, no. High caliber, I'm gonna take that. Assault rifle, Omni Terminus armor, don't care. Okay, what else do we have? Is that? Oh my god, they changed the hair on Kelly Chambers. They turned into a Karen. Yep, they gave her Karen haircut.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Ew.
Shepard, it's really
They
you.
even changed her face. She doesn't look like Kelly. She doesn't even like look like Kelly
I've been
Chambers.
So worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
Come back to the Normandy.
Ever since the Collectors abducted us, I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me, around me. They stuff me into that coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt. God.
Hey, it's okay.
I think I forgot to modify Kelly.
Can't step back onto the Normandy.
I hate that they give her the
I'm sorry.
I hate that they give her the
And even
freaking
if I could,
Karen
I
haircut.
shouldn't. I'm making a difference here. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
I can tell you're doing good work around here. Keep it up.
Thank you, Shepard. I will. Oh, and your fish. Nobody was going to take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you.
Yay,
I need to
fish!
run. Please be careful.
Fish. Fish achieved. The galaxy is safe. We have the fish. The fish acquired. Yeah, we're gonna talk with this guy later.
Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital?
Oh my god, the Shepard VI. I did not talk with her in Mass Effect 2.
You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model. You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
I will.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
As you should.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things?
Okay, I'm not that hopeless.
My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
Only 7?
I come pre-installed with an SSV Normandy flight sim.
Damn.
Got any pets? You look like a Varan person.
I mean, sure, I have petted a Varan on the junket, but come on.
Always nice to see you. Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier? Don't be a stranger.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
Yep.
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Sorry about that. I need to find some kind of cloth for the glasses. Because I have touched them and I made them dirty. The lovely life of somebody who wears glasses for 33 goddamn years. Well, actually not 33. 25 years. So it's like 90% of my life, so I can so yeah. That's fun. Oh, that is what it is. Okay, so we talk with Garrus. This guy just being chilling. I don't have to bother him. There's gonna be James later over here, I think. Yeah, it really seems like there's nothing else to see over here, which is fine with me. The less work, the better. Yeah, override that.
Welcome, Commander.
Yeah, let's go for the NPCs now. Because in NPCs we have a quest to deliver.
Now arriving at Pythidium Embassy.
But what I need is proof. I can't take your word on this. But those assumptions merely leave my son stranded in enemy territory. Bilal may still be alive. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply.
I have no idea, sir.
I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
And I'm safe scumming like this because I need to recall... There are a lot of missions and side missions in this quest that are requiring a specific amount of Paragon and or Renegade. And I do not want to make that mistake of basically approaching a specific mission too early or too late. This is why I'm saving relatively constantly. And I know I can deliver this quest.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyss.
20K.
It's waiting in Bay D24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort, I am certain this obelisk would help.
Alright, so that side quest is done.
Yes,
Doesn't seem like I can find anybody over here. Bailey is over here, but I don't have to talk with... Oh. Jundum Bao?
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid
What's
turned
left
into
of
a
them?
massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi.
You're hunting a thief?
Good memories about her.
Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Generally, Hanar diplomat. I'm actually doing it right now. Hey, Hanar embassy tracking, enable military pardons for Normandy engineers, Gabriel Daniels and Ken Donnelly. I don't know why I have problems with that. Authorized. Welcome aboard.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
I can buy the N7 Defender. There's 8,000 credits. That's definitely gonna be well spent. When it comes to the weapons are gonna have to wait a little bit because I want to buy... I definitely want to get Black Widow. I'm thinking about buying Harrier over the Typhoon, even though Typhoon is ridiculously good. But I'm definitely gonna get Piranha. I'm thinking about getting the Hurricane. I'm also thinking about taking Valiant as a semi-automatic in my personal weapon of use, because I simply like semi-automatics. And besides that, there's also Eagle 1. I don't know. M11 is overpowered. Don't want to really get that. And I can deal with Defender because it's gonna give me ammo capacity. Gonna have to only change it in my personal locker to do this. Anything else over here? Nope. Where's the Hanar? Hanar embassy is gonna be down below, isn't it? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. I'm trying to read you in the back of my memory about that one. I believe that when it comes to this side quest, there are like 3 terminals that I have to find all across the Citadel. And I think this is the first one.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Spectre status recognized.
I think with this quest I need to go to the Spectre terminal and allow it again. No. Okay, then we're gonna do a search. Doesn't matter. Let me actually check the journal for this. Mission summary. Priority Eden Prime. Ambassador, yes. Oh, find evidence, yay. That doesn't really help me. So we need to take a look around for like any suspicious terminals or anything like that.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Should I check the docking bay for this mission? I don't even know if I can do it right now. Let's go for Purgatory. I'm gonna do it in parts.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
They were refugees. It's not like they had much left to start with. Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindled them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel. Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups. Get me a better power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
Okay, so we got another side quest available.
No. I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eye before he started off across that street. It was like, come and get me, Death. You piece of shit.
But you're not getting anyone else.
Exactly. You're not getting anyone else.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey, now.
Okay, so Arya definitely wanted to talk with me about something.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Bye, Felicia.
I think we're done here.
She was more
Enjoy
able
the
to
show,
help
Shepard?
freaking Arya than
I
Shepard.
guess there's
Wow,
one rule
what
on
a
the
surprise.
Citadel, huh? I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight. Then why are you here? Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. You will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole. At least you escaped to fight another day. And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition. I'm listening. The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you. What are you offering, Arya? On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals. Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back. They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail. You obviously don't know Bailey very well. Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Okay, so that's another side quest available. She's even observing the Omega from here. She's salty about that. But Cerberus is gonna pay eventually. So I don't really worry that much. Okay, so James is over here. Yeah. These guys.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Well, as long as that drink is not gonna send me to hospital, I suppose.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean, then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Let's not overdo it.
Well, you could at least buy me around.
I had a feeling you were working up to that.
Yeah, and I have a feeling you're not gonna buy me one.
Good feeling.
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
Okay, so bartender is busy dancing instead of serving the people. Okay, that's all I can really get from here. And yeah, I don't have to worry about the music because it's actually fine. It's okay. Because I tried it last year, and last year I could play this music on stream without any problems. Nothing got muted, nothing got copyrighted. Yeah, hospital.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial
Yes,
Hospital.
I know your stock up.
I found this Metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Okay, let me check if there's...
It's tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's...
Welcome to Certa.
Managing capacity. I'll take that.
2 of them appointed by him.
It's
Don't really know which option to pick over here.
This place Huerta
I'm gonna try support the receptionist.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine.
I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
I guess it didn't decrease or increase my renegade status, so it's all good. And that's Thane Krios.
Commander Shepard.
It's not cool though. He's not wearing his glasses anymore.
I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Until. Whoa. Okay. Don't know what the heck was that, but that just happened. Yeah, I'm gonna have to approach those ladies later. I do remember. The more I'm gonna listen to them, the more the story is gonna progress, and I simply for now need to avoid them. For a little bit. There's a little bit side quest to deliver to them.
I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces. I may be able to adapt for a sorry youth.
Okay, so that's another side quest unlocked.
It says the station's communication system is online.
They have nothing to say over here.
Stasis make our commandos better on the field. I'll hold for as long as we need.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital.
And there's a poisoning. Yep.
To fight the Reapers.
I'm gonna have to deliver that to him as well. That's another side quest, but this one is not really marked.
All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project...
That's Udina. We're gonna deal with that asshole later. Because I don't really want to talk to Udina. Okay, nothing over here. Okay. This is where we have nothing else to do in this hospital. Let's simply talk with Caden and Udina. It's not gonna be much of a conversation. Save the game.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Asshole?
Udina? Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
They can wash his face.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
They could wash his face, you know? If there's a one thing that I still haven't fixed in the Legendary Edition, is that you can barely see the bruises, because his entire face looks like it's got been dirty, or he's been working in the coal mine, if anything.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see. And I care about what happens to you.
Me too. That means a lot, Shepard. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, at each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. And when I told you about how Rana broke my heart, you didn't judge me. You knew I needed that. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
For now.
You and me. We can butt heads. But for now, yeah. We're good.
I'll take that. I'm really glad you came by. Talking like this just reminds me how much I like you.
It reminds you how much your relationship was forced.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Eventually.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Bye, Felicia. Alright, so we got the Huerta Hospital. Let's go for the shops, because I'm mostly looking for armor parts, and I'm looking for weapon attachments, because I need those. Oh boy, do I need those. Yeah, Presidium Commons, because we've already been through Purgatory.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham.
Oh, yeah. It's the soldiers, civilians as soldiers. Yeah, I'm gonna support her.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Exactly.
Thanks.
We don't need.
Who was that?
The first human Spectre.
We don't need to sacrifice innocent people for this goddamn war. Okay, let's see. Arc pistol, that's a Quarian tech. Executioner pistol, that's a block pack pistol. I remember Executioner pistol was a very powerful, kind of like a Magnum of Mass Effect. It basically had like maybe 2-3 shots, and if you pointed them right, you could destroy like any heavy enemy. Geth Plasma SMG, good for silver, nothing else besides that. Block Punisher, alright. Pulse Rifle, actually the Geth weapons were good to in applying the tech charges because of their high fire rate and high magazine capacity. Once you apply that, you are basically able to detonate it with your tech power, and that's it. Those weapons were not really made to deal a lot of damage, but they were definitely doing Striker. A lot of people had a lot of fun with Striker. Striker is pretty much a fully automatic mini rocket grenade launcher. And how could we forget about Carl Rigger Carabine? Short-range shotgun that shoots basically light. She's annoying me. Anyway, a Carl Rigger Carabine, ridiculously high fire rate, low magazine, absolute Geth destroyer, absolute shield destroyer too. basically get a infiltrator, approach something, shoot for a second, run away. That was basically how it looked. Javelin. Javelin used to be one of the best sniper rifles in the game. It was stupendously powerful against when you were using a Geth Infiltrator, because Geth Infiltrators had additional bonus from using Geth weapons. So this weapon was stupendously powerful. And we have Pistol Barrel. Yes, I'm gonna take that. Ultra Material, not really. Cerberus Armor, don't care. Aquarium 6. Yes. I'll need that because Aquarium 6 can basically feed my fishes. I might actually get the Javelin, the Geth Sniper Rifle, just because I can. But it is a very slow rifle. It basically functions on, first you need to charge the shot and then it fires. So you have to hold your trigger for the 1 second longer or the half second longer before you're actually able to fire this weapon properly.
Ask about our full service warranties.
Thank you. Come again.
Side quest, Barlavon.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer. I wouldn't go to the...
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Chakram Launcher. Oh, it's the Blade Launcher. Yeah, okay. Sniper Rifle Concentration Mod, I'll buy that. Magazine, don't really need an enhanced scope. I'm gonna take the SMG recoil system. Blood Dragon, no. Reckoner Knight, no. Koi Fish, yes, fish. I'm actually taking the scope because Cerberus are using the smoke grenades, and those scopes are allowing me to basically see. It is a kind of an infrared, so I'm gonna take that.
We appreciate your visit.
Might need to drop one of the parts on the sniper rifle.
Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids,
It's not fair to him or to you.
Exactly. I hate those. I hate these two. Because the human wants to divorce her husband so she can screw around with Asari. I hate cheaters. I am morally allergic to cheaters.
Who cares about the money?
I've seen Pelivan burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling this at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Okay, let me take a look around because I do remember that those sections are gonna have side quests later. I just don't remember when exactly. Gnarl. Not sure if I should enter that. This is why I'm making like saves often.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here in a minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Aria's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh.
A smart Vorcha, I'll be damned.
Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Smart Vorcha. Now I saw everything. Well, anyway, next.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Of course not. Sanctuary's a scam.
Damn right.
Oh, count on it. Somebody's making money off people's fear.
Well, not exactly that, but he knows.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything, but this...
Every time that Asari Commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault.
And these two are actually, you guys remember that Asari that was talking with other Asari in the murder hospital? She's actually connected with that.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help. We are family. The extreme weather conditions may require...
Okay, that's gonna be a side quest.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Oh my god, the toaster guy.
The manager said he would give me a refund if I made an appointment.
Okay, so the story with the toaster guy, it's something that I did not mention in the entire trilogy playthrough. Basically, this is the guy that tried to refund one of the parts or one of the items that he had since the beginning of the Mass Effect 1. He basically wanted to get a refund for the goddamn thing. And he went from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2, and now we're finding a final conclusion in Mass Effect 3. And we can even pick which guy we're actually supporting.
I don't even think... Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe?
You think?
That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just,
Dumbass. Okay, let's see what we got. That's the Sorry pistols. Heatsink, no.
Munitions for deals you never see coming.
High velocity? What's the high velocity? Armor piercing.
Please obey all local
but at reduced damage. Yeah, sure, I can take that.
Thank you for shopping and
welcome to Sippertine Armory.
Ah, yes, the Feastin' assault rifle. I do like this one. It deals less damage than the Avenger, but it has higher fire rate and more accuracy, and it is very, very accurate. I'm gonna buy it.
Proceeds from all sales go to
Claymore. Oh my god, there's actually a nice little story when it comes to the Claymore. But first, the description. Claymore is a one-shot shotgun that releases the entire load, the entire thing, the entire magazine, every single thermal clip onto the one target. That's it. The target dies and disappears. If you had this gun, it was before the platinum difficulty was announced even to multiplayer. I remember exactly. I was playing Krogan Sentinel on the one of the IC maps. I don't remember the name of the map. And basically we were fighting against the Reapers. I had this shotgun. I was Sentinel, so I had the tech armor. I boosted the shotgun with armor piercing and then with the punch through as well. there was just like a nice little pathway, and I'm on this side of the pathway. Across the pathway there were two banshees, both of them which had 0 barriers, and they were vulnerable because banshees have stages of vulnerability. I aimed at one banshee and I actually killed 2 of them with one shot. It was great. It was fabulous. I even had a video of that on YouTube, but I have deleted that because that video got copyright claimed by somebody who had no anything to do with Mass Effect series or EA or even the music maker, because YouTube. Gross Spike Thrower. Gross Spike Thrower is basically a shotgun that throw miniature spikes onto the enemy, destroying the flesh and dealing bleed damage. Crusade Assault Sniper Rifle, that's an explosive. Basically a sniper rifle that throws in explosives. That's all there is. Barrel, piercing mods for assault rifle. Oh, that's actually piercing mods for sniper rifles. Yeah, I'll take that. Extended barrel for sniper. Thermal scope. No. That's high velocity. Armor piercing, I might take that. Actually, let's get the thermal scope as well. If I'm gonna change my mind about using it, then I definitely will. I do remember that eventually there's one person coming through here and you can get soft locked. And by soft lock, I mean basically that person is gonna keep you in one place and not allow you to go through. Because reasons.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Citadel gift shop. SMG high caliber, yes, because that's increased damage. Power magnifier, that might be good for Liara. SMG power magnifier. Cranium, that's a headshot damage, but it's only for the pistols. You'd have to no-clip with the console command. I don't even know what console commands are. Not even joking, I don't really know. That's a headshot damage for pistols. I'm not gonna use that. SMG recoil system, yes, because it's not even Typhoon. There is.
Anyway, would you like to make a purchase? Yes.
Oh, Joker is here.
Anything for our troops?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk with him.
Hey, Commander,
Hurricane, yeah, Hurricane
check it
has
out.
stupid recoil.
Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
Lovely, isn't it?
These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen, once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Hello, Shepard. You look like you're gathering data. That is a safe assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior.
Hi,
He has a strong
Edie.
affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades. and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jep into an emotional commitment.
That
not
needs
how
to
I think
just
of it. It's
happen.
gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
Exactly.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Let's see what we got. Phalanx. Oh yeah, they nerf Phalanx to absolute bits in this game. In Mass Effect 2, Phalanx was like the sniper, low fire rate pistol that could destroy a lot of things. In Mass Effect 2, yeah, about Mass Effect 2, about Mass Effect 3, they nerfed that gun to absolute bits, sadly. Pistol, that's a melee stunner, don't need that. Thermal clip, no. Shotgun thermal, infernal armor. Power damage, this would be good for engineer. Then again, I'm more of a fan of just getting my armor together because I'm just more into that. But this would be this would work magic for engineer or adept. Don't know if I'm gonna pick up anything from here. I'm definitely gonna have to pick up like something better. I'm possibly gonna go for the Spectre requisition anyway.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
Oh, it's that.
What if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
Oh, it's these two with the genetic deficiency chance and the children, like the procedures in Mass Effect 1.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Okay, nothing over here. No, that's a bar, and the bar is not really gonna tell me anything. Is Liara over here? No, at least not. Oh, no, never mind. There she is.
Oh, hi, Mark.
And upper.
Still working? One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
Hope you're doing well, Nupper. Glad to see you.
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have to head back a little bit. That's fine. That's okay with me. Ceres console with a little baby Volus adept. Jesus, those things were adorable. Those things were absolutely adorable. Changed my mind.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time.
Oh, now you recognize me.
Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor.
and an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
We need more people like Anderson if we're gonna win this.
Agreed. That's where I can help you. A sizable mercenary group is offering their services to anyone who can rescue them from Reaper-controlled territory. Evacuate them, and they'll join your army.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Alright. I believe that this is all that I could get from the Citadel as far as I care. And as far as I know.
Commander Shepard, please select 1 moment, please.
I'm gonna take Edie for a little bit of a shakedown round.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I'm sorry, Harry. I didn't want you to worry. Chances are, I'll never even need to put on armor.
Ilium is under attack.
I was looking for additional things to get. This is why I'm doing rounds like this. Just so I can make sure. Okay, do we have messages?
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
N7 Defender armor. Never had a chance to get you some new N7 equipment back on Earth. Yes. Omega, it's time for me to the subject. It's time, but whatever. Don't care. I need to actually apply new armor. So let's go for Captain's Cabin. Oh, actually, no. The only reason why I would go for Captain's Cabin would be talking to... just visiting the hamster. If there's somebody who I need to visit is Ken. Ken and Gabby.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Commander. I'm glad the commander didn't forget about us down here.
I told you Shepard would come visit.
Naturally. So you guys are good. Okay, armor over here. Let's see. No helmet for now. I already have the chest, and for now this is like the best chest that I can actually get. Shoulders. That's good. Arms. Okay, so we have nothing. Legs. I thought I had bought something better. Hold up. No, that's melee damage. Interesting. I thought I had bought... Oh, let me guess. Yeah, the N7 Defender is the full armor set. Okay, so I spent 8,000 credits for nothing. Oops. I thought that the Defender armor is just like a piece of just arms, not the full armor. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, weapon upgrades. Let me see. Going for Feastin'. And actually, come to think about it, I could also upgrade the Talon for myself, strictly for myself. And if I'm ever gonna try to perform a different build of an Infiltrator like Piranha, I'm gonna take Talon as a secondary weapon as well. What is Scimitar? Oh, it's that shotgun. Never mind. Doggy. Okay, let me change the weapons. I can even change the additional modifications. Okay, let's see what we got. So we got the extended barrel. We have also the armor piercing modification. I might need the scope because the next mission that we're gonna go for, it's probably gonna be Cerberus. Or maybe not. Cerberus, it's gonna have to wait. I can go for this, and I can go for the barrel for additional damage, or I can go for the focus mod. Armor piercing and focus mod. This deals less damage, but its speed perception is increased. Let's try that. And the assault rifle... Feastin'. And what do we have? Definitely armor piercing attachment. And this one doesn't need stability. I'm gonna increase its firepower. Alright, my Shepherd is ready to go. I could take the pistol, but I don't really want to. Can I level up? Nope, because I have already spent the maximum. Fine. I'm ready for the next mission. Combat information. Let's see if there's any available systems online. I mean online. Any available systems that I can explore and get some items from them. Let's see. Cygnus is done. Shrike Abyssal is done. Izmir Frontier. This doesn't look like it has anything that I should be afraid of.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, there was something. It seems like it's the singular system. Also, yes, I have a mod that allows me on the first playthrough to upgrade my weapons to +10. I did not want it to bother with doing the NG+, only to upgrade the weapons to +10. I think it's useless. I think that little thing is absolutely stupid and should not be done like that. Advancing biotic implants. Okay, so that's the system. Next thing on the list, we have Minus Wasteland, but that's done. Apian is done. Meet the diplomats. Petra Nebula, rescue the students. Kite, Hades Gamma. It seems like there's nothing else to do for us than to go and rescue the students from the Crimson Academy. Because the longer I'm gonna wait, the worse it's gonna become. Let's do that. And I'm gonna have to change my weapons. I'm gonna have to take the infrared scope plus the armor piercing attachment. Nothing over here. Enter orbit. Grissom Academy. We're gonna visit David. We're gonna see David today. And definitely gonna take Liara. Not Liara, but I'm definitely gonna take Edie. And I'm gonna take Garrus. Yeah, let's change the attachments. Gonna sacrifice the damage for being able to see through. Then again, I'm a sniper, I don't need that. Let's increase the damage of the weapon. And Feastin, I think Feastin can stay as it is. Yes. Garrus. Yeah, I mean, Garrus needs to have 2 weapons. The game is not gonna allow me to go through without anything. So maybe let's go for armor piercing. I don't know what else you could use. Additional ammunition, I guess. Yeah, let's go for that. And your weapon of choice is also gonna be Feastin. Definitely armor piercing. You don't need the recoil. You don't need that scope. Yeah, recoil and damage. Hey Tawe, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. And Edie. Edie can use pistols, and Edie can also use the submachine guns. So we need to give her the power amplifier because she's attack and armor piercing. Save her submachine gun if she can even use that properly. Power amplifier. Do we have the armor piercing attachment? Yes, we do. We have high velocity barrel, so that's gonna have to do. Back. Confirm. Okay, so First, let's try the unshackled AI. Then we're gonna go for Incinerate. Next, we're gonna do the Overload. Defensive Matrix is gonna be next, because it's her armor, basically her additional defense. So let's go Incinerate, and we're gonna go for additional impact radius. For Overload, we're gonna jump to another target that's gonna hit 2 at the same time. Increase damage protection, shield restoration when purging armor. Damage protection by 5%. Unshackle the AI, power damage, all health, and shield bonuses. Power damage. Yes. Garrus. I kind of regret taking that proximity mine on him. I should take the concussive shot, so I'm gonna upgrade that on Garrus, and I'm gonna reset him later. It seems like Eddie still have 2 points, but I'm not gonna invest them into anything. And so is my Shepherd. Shepherd's gonna have to wait a little bit. Yeah, I'm doing well, can't complain.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission. Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Boy, do you have any other choice?
Come and get me.
And none was the wiser.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Okay, my left eye is being a pain in the ass. Hold up. Yeah, I think it was an eyebrow. Not eyebrow. The eye thingy. Yes, that's how it's named right now. The eye thingy. Okay, everybody's done. Everybody's ready. I have the sabotage on the 4. Gonna have to use the this ammunition.
Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got the door.
And I do believe this is where we're gonna find the, Jesus Christ, Garrus, you're looking ridiculous when you run. We're gonna find the Maddox assault rifle
Sanders,
over here.
we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get, and our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on, I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems. It leads to Orion Hall.
I wish I could help him. Okay, I saw the rifle stability. That might be useful. And these guys are done.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Well, we'll find her then. Okay, not gonna need that. There's a door over here, but I also see SMG heatsink. Not really gonna need that mod, but might as well pick it up. Make sure that I have gonna pick up everything, so I don't have any regrets. Everything might be helpful. Including Maddock. Even though the Maddock is not really gonna be that useful for me, considering I'm gonna get the Harrier. Ah, the glass.
Joker, we're still trying to reach the students. How you holding up?
Getting paid to fly circles around Cerberus? Yeah, I could do this for a living.
Excavator. A relatively good shotgun. I mean, then you get the upgraded version of it. The Excavator has, I think, 3 or 4 shots per magazine, and its upgraded version has, if I'm correct, it's gonna have 2 shots in the magazine, but a hell of a powerful. A lot of people were like, hey, this gun is better than Claymore. It was not. And there goes the Maddock. Not really gonna use it. Mike could give it to Garrus, honestly.
Stay back. I'll...
Crap, she's hurt. She needs help now.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Gee whiz, I wonder who that instructor is. I hope it's somebody who we know from a previous game, somebody who's gonna surprise us with that plot twist.
Eat this! Jack? Shepard?
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
With pleasure. Okay, so we need to burn the armor, and a bomb. Okay, almost ready to die. We're on the way, nice. Okay, I need to place my companion somewhere.
Yes, Shepard, keep him off us!
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
And slap.
Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus? You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack. Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. Face still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about
At
is
least
getting
she's
my
honest.
guys out of here. Your guys? Yeah, I guess so. I can't think of anybody who could care about them more. Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, man.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Jack,
Camera
of
access
course.
get us off this station.
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
I think it's a good time to talk with Jack.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station. How are the students handling the war? How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid. You don't think they're ready for war? I don't think they have a choice. So all this talk about biotic artillery strikes. It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action. But they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know. Have you told them that? No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches. I have to say, Jack, you look good. Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart. What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean. Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds. Doesn't that exhaust them? Yeah, sure.
But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
Alright, I think that's all.
Stick close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
I should probably pick up the armor-piercing attachment for this weapon. Didn't realize that. Because I have the scope, and scope is always good.
Of course we are. Let's talk like that.
It's a door override. Precision scope for assault rifles. Data pad with some credits.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both of you
We'll be
here,
ready when you need us, Commander.
maybe we've got a chance.
Well, I hope you guys will.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Saying people's names? They must have files on all of us. Yeah, but at least I passed biomathematics.
Wait, squad? I didn't level up. Oh, it's gonna highlight because I have spare points. Right, I totally forgot that this can happen.
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Bullshit.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
They are.
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
What? I still had shields. I still had shields while I was What?
Right. Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
Okay, they can both take down the shields on that thing. Okay, that was a little bit risky. Okay, but first... Oh, I still cannot save. That's fine. First I want to check if the main area has anything good to offer. I should probably put the skills of my companions... yeah, remove that ice ability. The problem is, if I'm using the slowdown, yeah, I think I'm gonna remove the slowdown from the weapon if possible.
Nice one, Cranley. I will.
I can hear an engineer.
This ain't dodgeball, Rodriguez. Keep your damn barriers up.
What the hell is that Jiro guy?
Damn it, Rodriguez. I told you to watch the barriers. Frank, slap some med gel on her.
Ugh, crotch shot. Yeah, I definitely need that armor-piercing attachment. Good job. Yeah, so we got the turret over there. Gonna have to get rid of it somehow. God damn it, Rodriguez. How dare you? How dare you not doing good because you're another professional? Piece of candy. Well, grenades, but I always thought that there's a second Matok to find. I think the second Matok rifle is in like, in armory room after David. Guns. Lots of guns. And you enter inside, there's only one gun, but we don't question that. We sincerely don't question that. We just go through it. Yes. Yeah, we have entered through here, and I ask... next time I need to ask them to stand over here, because they are protected by a bigger wall. A little bit bigger, but still bigger. What's with the recoil on that one? It almost felt like the recoil kicked in first and shot went second. I don't know. Anyway, yep, that's David. I'm gonna say because of that, because this conversation definitely moves me a little bit. Hey, Gildis. My day has been alright, can't complain.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know her?
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Yep, overload DLC and the consequences have shown up over here. I like it too. Hey, look at that Madoc. That's a Mark II now. Oh no, wait, it's actually Mark IV because reasons. In Sniper Piercing Mod Mark II, that's definitely something that I'm gonna take. It's definitely a little bit of a tearjerker if you ask me.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
I'm not crying, you're crying. Okay, so we have nothing over here. Do I have to go this way? Because that's where the armor went. I is confused. Also, I need to move this over here until I'm gonna get a new power. Oh, okay, never mind. Totally forgot that I can do that. Series console chestplate. Finally a chestplate, something that might be good. Anytime save's coming because better to be safe than whoa. That means one thing. UncleLander is gonna use a robot. Then again, I would prefer not to. Yeah, overcouch. I forgot that I can actually do that. I think Joker would do a better job of using the mech. I was just warming up here. You get a match mech versus mech? Hey, don't mind me. Yeah, I cannot use powers, even of my teammates. Okay, I can exit. See a jump.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
Rodriguez have not ate her energy bar.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass.
Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am! I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Well, they're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Perfectly cut.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war.
Who doesn't
Take care
hate
of
it?
yourself, Admiral.
Same to you. Anderson out.
Does Hackett wants to say something? No? Good. So I wouldn't talk with him anyway. Okay, I mean, I would eventually, but there are definitely a few conversations in this game that no patch have fixed that are basically pointless. Basically, you have to talk with him. Just, do you have anything new to say? No. Okay, hack it out. And that's basically the entire conversation.
It's brutal.
Which is kind of disappointing. And by kinda, I mean goddamn disappointment.
You may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
I will. One thing at a time, though. Because that was another important mission, and the Mass Effect tradition says every important mission deserves a conversation with the crew team and saying hello to Mr. Squeakers.
So Jack's an instructor? I guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her.
More than
Anyway,
Christmas.
Nice job on getting them out of there.
That was more than Christmas.
Impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities.
Damn.
I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
Yeah, to tell that to Kaden that has L2 implants, which are not perfect, and a lot of people who went through L2 implants are suffering through crippling migraines, disabilities on mental and physical level. Joker,
Commander,
you ain't impressing nobody with that Vrolic.
It is good to know that Jack has thus far survived the Reaper invasion. I have amusing memories of her attempts to insert additions into my reports to the Elusive Man. Most of them centered around inappropriate uses of the word cockpit.
That's Jack. That's Jack. 100%.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson.
Meet me at the Citadel, that's Miranda Lawson. Forward, Stephen Hackett, thank you. Feeling much better from Kaden Elenko, and the next time I'm gonna get him in the Citadel, I will be able to take him as a teammate. And that might be also a good idea, because Kaden has one barrier ability against the against the Reapers, which is gonna be very good. And he also has a bunch of abilities that can reduce the armor, and also provide the AoE in during the battle. So having him over anybody else would be not really an awful idea. Don't get me wrong, I value Kaden as a crew member, as a good sentinel. I do not like how the game basically forces relationships one on top of another when I don't even ask. When I play as male Shepard, I don't have that problem. I don't understand why. Just don't get that. Okay, Mr. Squeakers, time to say hello. Aw. Squeak. Skitters have a competitor at this point. Okay, so I can pick up a different armor. So we have what do we have? We have regular chest that increases my health. We have shield regeneration, caster fabrication, and we have Cerise Council that increases the power damage, and I am going to need that. Not sure about the arms. Yeah, the only arms I have are for the melee damage. Shoulders. It's the only one that I have. I think I have different legs. No. So what was the other? Oh. Ah, it was this one. Hold up. What does it do? Power damage and power recharge. I mean, technically speaking, I don't have any other visor. There's gonna be one specific visor that I'm going to try my best to buy. So for now, this one is gonna have to stay. Okay, 7 exit. I'm not an engineer or biotic or anything like that, but for now this is gonna do. Power is a secondary thing when it comes to my build, but yeah. We already been through combat information. Let's go for the crew deck. Yeah. Let's check that out. And there's even like on the ship we have this memorabilia for everybody who have died during combat. And I think if I'm not gonna have any kind of mission that's gonna be specifically timed, the next mission I'm going to do is gonna be Javik. I'm gonna go for the Prothean DLC. Though I'm not really gonna use Javik himself. Maybe I'm going to use him, considering that I need to bring him to Thessia later with Liara. Project Paddlefish. Let's open that. Let's see. Weapon damage, power damage. I am an infiltrator. My deal is with weapon damage. Advanced biotic implants. Power damage or power cooldown? Power damage. There we go. We have a perfect balance of 1 weapon, 1 power damage. And that's all that we have for now. Does Leroy has anything to say?
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children. Don't Asari have biotic schools? Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud.
Okay, I wonder what brings this glitch back. Because, okay, so how those screens are working, they are basically following the shipper's head at all times. And on my first playthrough, I did not manage to glitch those screens. On this playthrough, look at them. They're just dancing with me right now. Oh, I missed seeing that. I really did. Okay, so I don't need to reset my powers. The only thing I need to change is an attachment for my sniper rifle. I need to eliminate that attachment that gives me more slowdown. I need to get an attachment that gives me ability to pierce through small barriers so I can just headshot enemies without using too many powers.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers. Life just wouldn't have been complete if I didn't see Jack one more time. It's nice to see she's downgraded from dangerous lunatic to mildly insane. You have to admit, though, she did see through Cerberus back in the day. I might have even listened, but her tattoos gave me a headache every time she walked into the room. Looks like we beat Cerberus again. Do you think the elusive man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with?
Probably turn them into the paste and constructs the Super Reaper.
I wish they had had a Grissom Academy for Turians when I was growing up. Always wanted to learn how to paint. Now I mostly paint walls with Reaper blood. Not the same, but it's a living.
It's a living.
So who needs their ass kicked now?
Whoever comes against us. I don't think I need to talk with Chakwas. Don't really think that she has anything interesting to say.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them. Feeling okay, Commander?
Nope. Okay, engineering. I don't think engineering is gonna have anything to say.
Breaking now. A city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia is no more. New footage from Earth reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers. Which cities are next? Find out inside the battle space. You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Yep. I could essentially kick her off the ship whenever I want, but that's not good. That's just not good for the playthrough.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
It is not making it easier.
Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a
hard to support,
just like us.
Because both of I'm gonna be honest, both of their arguments are kind of correct and very convincing. Okay, so how many points? I need 5. That's explosive hacks, synthetic for meter, increased recharge time. Yeah, this is gonna be the next. But yeah, it's hard for me to pick this. It really is difficult. I don't know which one I should pick. Like, both of them are correct. Essentially, they are both correct. Maybe I should save just in case.
Spacefaring vessel before Edie even
I'm gonna support Adams.
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Yep. Too much for your potato head. And yes, it's an obvious pun because the voice actor is, I think the voice actor is clearly Scottish, but the lore claims that Ken O'Donnelly is a Irish person. Haha, get it? Potatoes and Ireland? Ha ha. Fucking kill me. Okay, so we have the armor-piercing parts. What can I take? I could increase the damage of the sniper rifle by a significant amount. Or keep the infrared. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the infrared. Hey, Thunder. Hey, who wouldn't stare at Edie's curves? Medoc. I'm not gonna do the Medoc or Vindicator. Nos Astra. Yeah, they don't have anything new. Okay, it's time to talk with Cortez.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved, said goodbye, made my peace.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Yeah, that, and also we have an alternative of James piloting, and he likes crashing into things.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. That Jack is a mean SOB, but kind of hot. If you like that sort of thing. So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple. Huh. My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation.
Or is there?
Hey.
Hey. Can I actually spam that, hey?
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Okay. I'm gonna stop. Before I'm gonna start having some real fun. Remember, guys, fun is illegal in several countries. Yeah, that's it. Shepard. Rex. I should go to the Citadel. How much? I only have 5 minutes. Yeah, we are not gonna be able to go to the Citadel. I only have like 5 minutes left, so I guess it's gonna be a good moment to simply wrap it up here for today. I have 200,000, so I think I could buy one of the first N7 weapon. Don't know which one I'm gonna buy first, though. I'm gonna think about it. Anyway, let's see who I can shout out today. And we had Lord Kuros that raided me today. He was also playing Mass Effect. We have Red with...
Damn, he was coming right for me.
With the absolute Cazadors.
Oh my god, I almost got hit by that.
And that's it when it comes to the shoutouts for today. So, okay, first let me check who is available to raid today. Today's Wednesday, right? I don't think I managed to raid Matt this week, so I'm gonna raid him. I know I have raided him last week, 100%. But I'm gonna raid him this week as well. Yeah, I have this guy over here that keeps on follow me and unfollowing me. Don't like that. As if people could not make their fucking mind about a few things. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Today it is appreciated. I'm doing this this Mass Effect playthrough, which is a part of Mass Effect Trilogy Marathon that happens through the entire month of November. And while also I'm doing this marathon, I'm supporting the StackUp.org fundraiser. This is a fundraiser that supports military personnel, currently deployed military personnel, and military veterans, and prevents the suicide amongst the military veterans as well. So if you guys wish to support that, consider pushing a button right next to the stream title or somewhere in the chat, because there is definitely one. Other than that, links to my YouTube, Discord, Twitter, what you guys need is down below in the panels. Discord for when I go live, Twitter for random stuff, and YouTube for VODs. And when it comes to form of support, you guys can support me on Twitch via Prime Gaming and regular Twitch subs. That's going to give you ad-free viewing, some nice looking emotes, option of bits for even more unique looking emotes, and for people who wish to support me more directly, there are 3 links: Streamlabs, Stream Elements, and Ko-Fi for direct support. But if you guys cannot, don't. I hope you guys simply enjoy the content. If you guys can, I urge you to support the charity instead. So yeah, that's all for me for today. I hope you guys are gonna have a good rest of the Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow with more Mass Effect 3. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with more of the string shenanigans. Have a good one. See ya.